morning. Let's pray real quick. Lord, thank you for another day. Thank you for all the many blessings that you give us each and every day, Lord. Please continue to lead and guide us and keep us mindful of you in all levels and aspects. And I'll be careful to give you all the praise and glory in your Son, Jesus Christ's name. I pray, amen. Good morning. Hope everything is going good for you guys today. The sun is out, it's bright, so that's vitamin D. Vitamin D. Okay, today, I was thinking about my R&B suggestions for you guys, and instead of just 3 songs, the next time I come on, I'll probably have 3 songs by a certain group or individual. And then add another one, which would make it 4. So today the artist would be, God rest her soul, rest in peace, Whitney Houston, female R&B singer that just, her voice was like butterflies coming out. The songs are I Will Always Love You, I Have Nothing, and I Wanna Dance with Somebody. So those are the songs, and that's the artist of today. Oops, I'm not gonna keep you guys long today. Got a lot of little errands to run around and do. You know, things never stop. It's about 40 degrees today, I think. I'm not sure, but I think it is. I always try to give an alert or a warning out when I find out something that's being done to the masses of folks, all of us, any race. Before I warned you guys about the catalytic converter being stolen from cars, vehicles, and they sell for a pretty good penny, but if you paint them a certain color, they won't take them. This was a while back, about 3 months ago. Now I'm finding out that through sources, that's reputable sources, when you pull up to the pump, be very careful by using your credit cards now, because now some of these service stations has what they call slimline card. It looks like a small cell phone that they attach to the kiosk where you punch your card numbers in, or they swipe your card, and it dictates and take down a lot of your information, banking information, and your credit card numbers. I don't know. It's very sophisticated. And the way my source found out about this is that the card fell, that device the scammers used fell from being attached to the kiosk, and that's how they was discovered. So if you're gonna use your credit card, I would advise you monitor it by standing right by the individual, or don't even use it at all. That's just my opinion. So I just wanted to alert you guys to that, about the pump credit cards being used and being stolen for information, and you're not even aware of it. So now, that's sort of interesting to me, how folks can just do that, and not be held accountable for it.
Anyone going
But
through a natural disaster, it's always going to be.
the bottom line is, be aware. Just be aware. So what I have for you today is something concerning diet. There was a guy, what's his name? God rest his soul as well. Dr. Sebi, and a lot of folks think he was taken out of here for all the information that he was sharing with the masses. I didn't read his books, but I did see a couple of his quotes, and I think a lot of things made sense that he was talking about in terms of dieting, your health. For instance, one of the things, hang on, give me 1 second. I just wanted to see if I could hop on here real quick to some music for you guys so you won't be bored. But, you know, we don't need no music. But, yeah, I like to play some music. Anyway, one of the things Sebi talked about was mucus being the root cause of all viruses or ailments in your body. And that does make sense because, you know, mucus is the, if you have, like me, a little bronchitis, you call it, that's when your nasals, that's mucus, that's all mucus. And your lungs, they call it bronchitis. And nostrils, I'm sorry, stomatitis is called. Your lungs get filled with mucus, that's called pneumonia. Prostate gland mucus called prostatitis. So in women, you know, you have yeast infections, that's uterus type stuff, you know, and that's mucus. So he had a very valid point, Dr. Sebi. I mean, I wish I would have, but I can actually research him a little more and get some of his literature, books, then I could present you guys with a better and clearer picture of what he was talking about. But it makes sense. So if you attack the mucus, you can solve all these problems. And he also quoted the fact about cancer, and which is true. I did research on cancer because I lost 2 people from cancer in my immediate family. Cancer was never just a word among our ancestors, black folks. We knew nothing about it. I never heard of it. It never was involved with cancer until it became brought here, you know, against our will, and we became Americanized, or how would I say, foundational black people that inherited all these different things from the air, from the water, from the food, from the food, from the food, from the food. After toxic stuff has been going on with bombs and germ warfare and stuff like that. So Sebi touched on that too, how we find it necessary to talk about, or we understand, or we study about religion, Christianity, Islam, any Buddhism, any other religion, and we know pretty much a lot of things about all these religions. But when it comes to knowing about your diet, your body, your health, we rely on some doctor to tell you about your health or what to do to prevent it, but they really never stop what's ailing you anyway. They just put a Band-Aid on it. So I think his point was to direct you to the main problem, the root problem, and solve that, and then you don't have to worry about the other things happening. Because, you know, in common sense, there's only like viruses, germs, and bacteria. So all these things is what mucus is made of. So Dr. Sebi, God rest your soul. Thank you, brother, for sharing the knowledge. I wish I'd have jumped on what you was talking about earlier, but I was not aware. So kudos to him and all of his family members that's still around. So that's what I have for you folks today. I don't have anything pretty much interesting. As a matter of fact, I got, like I said, I have a few running around errands to do today. But once again, your boy Noonie Noon coming to you, giving you something. Watch the pump, the gas station, the service station, with a fill station, like the old folks say. I'm going to the Phillips station. Watch the Phillips station, the gas station, and the pump, and giving your hard-earned money from your credit cards. Watch that. You know, it's a little shaky now. They got all kind of devices to take information, you know. So once again, boy, Looney Noon signing out. Hug somebody, love somebody, smile, and enjoy your life, the breath of air that God has given you. I love you guys. Peace.